Barry, it was an excellent point at Eastleigh. In a way, did it feel like a win?
No, without getting 3 points, it's never. But the players can take a lot of confidence from going down to Eastleigh and put in such a good performance. The strange thing, is that we created more chances against Woking than what we did against Eastleigh. But we probably, a point is a good point down there, and it takes us in, confidence going into the Woking game at the weekend.
Was there anything different between Saturday and Monday? You say most people would say that Eastleigh was the better performance, but maybe there was more chances against Woking.
No, we didn't do anything different. We didn't change anything. Only one thing we changed was obviously Charlie coming in for Richard, but we didn't change out the way we'd set out to play because we felt that Woking and Eastleigh are quite similar in their formations, and we knew how we could get chances from playing against them, so we didn't really change anything. But folk will look at the point and think it was a better performance.
Yeah, and within those two performances, is there anything that you think is the key to the consistency and to those level of performances and results?
Well, we think we've had a lot of good performances this year and probably haven't had the points that we deserved. I think that any fans that come and watch us know how hard the team works. But when you've got a young team, the level of consistency is something that is hard to get just because young players have up and downs. But hopefully with more ups and downs now from now to the end of the season.
And one of the players who was particularly impressive on Monday and has been since his return is Jake Gallagher. Have you been pleased with his discipline and his attacking instincts as well?
Yeah, we've always known what Jake's capable of, and I think hopefully it's hit home, that he doesn't have to, go into challenges, because I think he's, clever enough that he can win the ball without going into challenges that he doesn't necessarily like going into. And I think we've seen in the past 2 games what he's capable of, and without making any rash challenges is what he may have done previous.
And the turnaround against Woking comes really quickly. When you play the return leg so soon, is there a little bit of danger of familiarity that teams could cancel each other out?
No, well, it's another game. We treat it like that. They'll know us, we'll know them, and it's just a case of us going and putting the ball in the back of the net. Because we created enough chances in the first game to get more than a point. Unfortunately, we come away with nothing, but we'll go down there in positive fashion to try and win the game.
And Reece Brown is back in training. You don't yet know whether he'll be available, but that's a boost for you.
Yeah, well, he's obviously been off for 10 days and he's still recovering. Although he's back in training, he's not at the full levels that we would expect, and we have to keep monitoring over the next couple of days to make sure that he's recovered, because we don't want him to get back unwell because he's trying to do too much in the first couple of days back in.
And any other team news? Richard Brodie was at Eastleigh on Monday but wasn't fit to play.
Hopefully we'll get a fully fit squad. Everybody should train today, and we look forward to taking a strong squad down to Woking.
And even before Woking, the transfer window opens at midnight tonight. Are you expecting any early movement in any way?
No, we're speaking to a couple of clubs about players. We'll come down to finance and make sure we get the right players in. But we know who we want, but it's just a matter of can we get them here.
As ever, it be the right player or not at all?
Yeah, definitely. I think as you've seen, any player that we brought in, are ones that are going to add competition to the squad and play. We're not just bringing in players for the sake of bringing them in.